So I have no idea how to tune anything.
There's a couple bolts down there you still got to get off.
Piece of crap. Mint.
Cranking.
Cranking.
What's going on, guys? RaceCarRichie back with Brian, who's doing stuff on the top of his motor. Brian, what are you doing?
Trying to unplug this coil.
He's trying to break things.
Yeah.
Brian got a whole new computer system for his car. Haltech Elite. Whoa!
Oh, that.
Hey, yo, the gabagool! Hello?
We're gonna jam this in that. Yeah. Okay.
No, you're drunk.
Okay, so we just slid the rubber grommet back. That's how special it is. And Brian, do the honors.
Yep.
Spit on it. All right. See, sometimes you just have to play with it a little bit before you put it in. Got that plugged in, so now we can hook up a timing light. The positive is the red, negative is the black. For the battery, there's a little clamp thing. Goes right around that thing, and then you crank the thing and it does things, and then it will tell us things. Then we'll know things, and then we could plug things in, and then the car will hopefully do things.
Things.
Watch the cookies.
Sorry, don't break the cookies.
McDonald's cookies. They're so good. How you doing, Brian?
Starting the laptop up.
That's the software. Yeah, sometimes you got to reach around the back.
Piece of crap.
Brian, give me a smile and a thumbs up. Okay. Free air?
Yeah.
Wait. Free air? And I'm just letting you guys know, we're not tuners. So I have no idea how to tune anything. Like, I can mess around with our factory ECUs that come with chips, and it's like a standalone-ish system. Haltech Elite series. So it's basically you have to plug everything in. It does come with a base map, but apparently the base map is wrong from all the research we've been doing. Or I don't want to show you the computer screen because it's just
Gonna be really boring, so.
on to the next clip. All right, so you're gonna go ahead and crank this up whenever you're ready. I don't know. Give another crank. All right, so he put in the 12-tooth crank trigger, and it started making that noise ever since then. He did call, well, when I talked to him today about it, or yesterday, about that noise.
Yesterday.
Yeah, so I talked to him yesterday about that noise, and I thought it was just like a starter engagement noise that just kind of started happening, but I went under there and I looked at it, and it definitely sounds like it's coming from the crank, which is where the trigger is. So we're gonna go ahead and get the pulley off, inspect that, see what's going on.
Cam gears at top that center.
Uh-huh.
And I put a screwdriver in that cylinder, and it was all the way up.
Swear I won't forget this, why do I regret this? In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up, I'm breathless, anxiety's infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being open, I hate being
All right, so Brian's still taking off that cover. That's gonna take a little bit of time.
There's a couple bolts down there you still got to get off.
On the bottom?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
they were all hiding behind that cover?
Yeah.
All right, so something back here is what it sounds like is hitting, but I don't see anything hitting. Everything looks pretty clean. But what the heck? I guess give it a slight crank. Even if it did start, you can still run it for 5 freaking minutes. Yeah. Doesn't sound like that side. Do it again. One more time. Yeah, it's on one bolt for the starter, and it can be turned by hand. So we're gonna go ahead and tighten these up. How you feeling, Brian?
Piece of crap.
All right, let's give it a crank. Let's see what happens. No, it's not. It'll be fine. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Send it. We're gonna take the starter out just because it sounds like something happened with the starter, and cranking, probably blew out the starter, and it's doing some really weird stuff. Yeah, we're just gonna slap it out.
Stars have awoken, I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never.
So we got the starter out. We're gonna hook it up to a jump box or a battery with some jumper cables just to kind of see what's going on with it. So we just picked up a starter. It's like $100 for the core charge. And we're thinking it's the starter. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hook it up. Hopefully not die or explode.
I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go.
All right, we got the new starter in. Brian, how'd it go?
Mint.
It went mint?
Mint.
Minty fresh. We're gonna see if that starter still makes that horrible sound. It started doing it when he was cranking, trying to get his ECU set up and everything. So we think he just burnt out the starter. No biggie. So, all right, go. So as you heard, it's still kind of making the noise, not nearly as bad. So we think from all the excess cranking, it just chewed up the flywheel a little bit. We're gonna get a bore scope in there and just kind of check it out, see what's happening. But we're gonna put it back together and just send it. So minor delay. The computer is updating. All right, we're in. White Sharpie or one of those white paint pens, and I marked all the dots. These are gonna be straight up on both of them, and then 2 of these lines here, or I think it's this line and this line, but on the other side down here, are gonna be lined up right here at our timing mark of 5 degrees. Looks like they're like way up here, so it has to be brought down. The angle of where the camera is not where that's lined up. All right, so we got the degrees set up. Brian's gonna try and see if it does anything.
That's the most it started so far.
Okay.
We're getting somewhere.
Okay. So I have no idea how to tune anything. All right, so you guys heard it. It started to pop and bang a little bit. So he's just gonna do some fuel stuff, and we're gonna kind of dial it in a little bit, see if we can get a better reading on some stuff.
This piece of crap won't run. Until next time.
So I have no idea how to tune anything.
Send it.
Piece of crap.
I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. 'Cause I can't move on till I let go.